Alright, so we're going to turn it on, see what it sounds like. Start the car and right away, turn on the deck. Right away it says USB iPod, recognizes it and starts playing right where I left off last time. Really handy, you don't have to go and hit play on the iPod or anything. It's automatically paired up with my phone, little icon over here. Automatically picks it up when I get in the car. And it's as simple as just opening the phone and hitting the phone button here. Now I can make a call.
Say a command.
I can call.
Did you say look up? Oh.
No. And of course, voice dialing is stupid as always. But yeah, that's really useful. Just hit phone switch back. And the iPod's sitting in here, running in here. The nice thing about this deck is it's got a 7-band equalizer built right in, which is really useful because in my previous deck I only had a 3-band equalizer, and so when you think about it, you've only got 3 different points where you're able to adjust the way the sound is, where you're able to adjust the frequencies and the levels of them. So when you adjust the single low frequency in the old deck, you end up getting muddy sounds from all the frequencies around it that you didn't want. So in this case you've got 7 points to adjust it. You can keep all the muddy frequencies out and the clean ones in, which is exactly what you want out of it. So here's the old deck for comparison. It's just a single DIN, so it's half the size. If you put them next to each other, you can see it's only half the height, so there used to be a pocket right here instead, and the deck's out on top. So it's kind of one disadvantage, you lose the pocket underneath. I also tried with the old deck, I tried putting in this equalizer here. Bought it off a friend, it's 7-band equalizer, it cost me about 10 bucks. And it turned out that it gave me alternator whine, which if you ever install the car stereo, you know alternator whine is probably the most annoying sound you can get. It's a little high-pitched whine that increases and decreases with the revs of your engine. And so I took that out and I decided, well, rather than buy a proper equalizer for $300 or $400, buy a new deck for the same price that has one built in. So yeah, a little test of the subs, show you what they look like under heavy excursion. And I'll use my remote here so I don't deafen myself. This thing gets loud really fast. The volume goes up to about 62. It's at 15 now. And I'm going to put it up to about 40. And we're going to go to one more song. Here we go. Turning the volume up.
We're stuck in a place so dark you can hardly see the manner of matter that splits with the words I breathe. And as the rain drips, acidic questions around me, I block out the sight of the powers of being, duck away into the darkness. Time's up, I wind up in a busted world with eyes shut so tight that it blurs into the world of pretend, and the eyes ease open and it's dark again. Listen to the sound, dizzy from the ups and downs, and nauseated by the polluted rock that's all around. Watching the wheels of cars that pass, I look past to the last of the light and the long shadows it casts. The window grows, catches the eye.
That's pretty much it. We'll demo this with one other song, show you how the iPod list works. Hit the list button, you can scroll through artists. The problem with this is that you can only scroll through all of the lists of the artists. You can't pick a letter and start scrolling through that letter and then find an artist that way. You actually have to scroll through literally every single artist. My iPod has 11,000 songs on it and several hundred artists. It takes a long time to scroll to the middle of the iPod, as you can see.
bottom to top, I stop at the core of a gut in the middle.
Play some Cell Dweller.
My safety, the texture's there. The memory won't escape me. I'm here at this podium talking. This ceremonial offerings dedicated.
And turn back up to about 40 again, and we'll see what it looks like on those subs.